Right, so I've just pulled over because I've basically just started. Already had to do one U-turn because I couldn't get out of Milton Park. I found a B, somewhere beginning with the letter B, but there isn't like a welcome to sign. So the B is Boothville, but as yet I haven't seen a welcome to Boothville sign, so it doesn't count, I'm afraid, but might still see one, so we'll keep going. So I'm still in Northampton, so I went through Boothville but never saw an actual sign for it, so I couldn't count that. Then ended up going through Western Fayville, and I'm quite lost already. I'm still in Northampton. Well, there's one of the queues, Quinton, that I knew was around here, but obviously I'm nowhere near Q in the alphabet, so that's not going to help. Still looking for A or C, but I think I'm pretty much coming out of Northampton now, and I'm on a B road, so that's something at least. Bit of good news, the fuel gauge has just suddenly started working. As you can see there, hasn't been working, had all the fuel tank off, I cleaned up all the wiring, still wasn't working, but has now randomly started working again, so that's quite good. I've just seen a sign for a C. So this is the letter C. Fortunately, you know, there was just a proper road sign and it just said church, and I think this could happen quite often, that I'll get to churches quite often, but exactly where it is, I think I'm in gee, where the hell is this church? Where's the church? Oh, here it is. So I think I'm in Stoke Goldington. This is St Peter's Church, Stoke Goldington. Let's go and have a look around. So, latest update about the car. Fuel gauge is working. The right front indicator has now stopped working. So just coming into Newport Pagnell now. So it could get a bit tricky. Still looking for A or D. Where am I heading here? Still heading south, so that's good. Oh god. Well, looks like I haven't got a choice but to go on an A road for a bit. I'll just keep heading south. I fear I'm going to end up in Milton Keynes, which isn't ideal. I definitely don't want the motorway. A! There's an A! Airport! I don't know what airport. I'll find out, I guess. Well, that was an annoying false alarm. Saw a sign for airport. Didn't know which airport it was. Obviously that began with A. But when I finally got to where I think the entrance was, it didn't say airport anymore, it said Cranfield. So didn't really feel I could count that. So I'm carrying on. Dangerously close to the M1. So the M1 is just to the right. You might see it, possibly. No, I don't think you will. So I guess I'm running parallel south. There doesn't seem to be much on this road though. Under the motorway, and onwards, heading for Woburn. It'd be great if I was looking for a W, I could actually go to Woburn Park, but sadly not. So this road says it's unsuitable for heavy goods vehicles, so that's always an attraction. Let's see where it goes. Okay, so this is the letter E, Eversholt. Don't know how big this place is. Deer? Doesn't look very big at all. That's the first property I've seen. So interestingly, my right front indicator is now working again, but the fuel gauge has stopped working again. So I now appear to be heading into the Woburn estate. So not quite sure what I'm going to find. Now looking for D or F. Just realised I've driven like the last, I don't know, 20 minutes with the handbrake on. I thought it was a bit slow. Now this will be a dead end. I think I'm somewhere in Woburn Sands. Trying to stay off this A road, but every route I take is just pretty much a dead end. I'm somewhere in the sort of south of Milton Keynes, sort of Wavendon or somewhere. Oh, this ain't going anywhere. I'm sure the stables is a lovely place to go. Sadly, it doesn't start with a D or an F, nor does it appear to be a through route. So I'm going to have to go back on the A road. And I hope there's another turning further down. Oh, this is not good. I think I'm like just going to get stuck in Milton Keynes now. I mean, I'm headed in the right, well, sort of, yeah, I'm headed in the right direction, west, but oh, now I'm not. Oh, I'm not going down there. That looks like a main road. this is awful. I mean, Milton Keynes is bad at you know, the best of times. It's like a total maze anyway, but if you don't know where you're going, I mean, there are just roads everywhere. I'm not even trying to look for a letter now, I'm just trying to get out of Milton Keynes, really. Oh god, down here I think. I've dropped the compass. Hard times. It's stuck. So I've seen a sign for Fishermead, but I don't know if I'm on a B road. Trouble with Milton Keynes, it doesn't really have B roads or A roads. It has H roads and B roads. Fishermead Boulevard over there. There's Samaritans. There's a sign for the Samaritans. That would be quite useful at the moment. Well, I haven't seen a sign for welcome to Fishermead, so I think I'm just going to have to abandon that. Honestly, if I see another roundabout, I'm still fortunately heading mostly west, I think. Just now I've seen a sign for Thurston, which is like another suburb of Milton Keynes. This is why I did not want to go to Milton Keynes, partly because of the roundabouts, but because I know there's so many suburbs of it that almost certainly I'm going to see one that has the letter I'm looking for. So that's hit for Thurston now. So much like Fishermead, this is Thurston, but there's no welcome to Thurston sign that I can see. Now, there was almost a sign that I could probably, I did see it on a road sign, and there was a sort of welcome to Thurston Lake sign. So I'm toying with the idea of heading there. Just went through a massive water pistol fight with a load of kids, but annoyingly they didn't attack me. For once, I really would have appreciated them attacking me. I'm never going to get out of Milton Keynes. So I think this is going to a car park. Slightly concerned there's all these cars parked here. Is this... Hey? I think I've driven past the... Oh no, it's there. It's there. It's over to the right.